it will give you 1,000 air miles to be used with Brioche Airline.
I was gonna say the airline from Lost. So we are here in Bali Airport in May 2022 and we are taking our flight to Singapore, and I'm going to tell you what there is to do in Bali Airport now. So these gentlemen are helping us with our bags, which is great because we have loads of stuff, and it is about 50,000 IDR for this service. It's Singapore. So just used the toilets in the departures area. Not the cleanest. There was no toilet paper. So when you also wanted to dry your hands, the machines didn't work, and there were also no hand towels either. Everything was empty, and it's just after 9 o'clock. So you would expect that there hasn't been that much footfall. So you would expect it to be a little bit better. So we have dropped off our bags and we've come with
69 kilos, which is lighter than what we came with. We came with 75, so score.
And it turns out, we weren't aware of this until we got to the airport, that Singapore Airlines, the maximum you can have in one suitcase is 32 kilos, and you had 35. So we did a quick repack, and now we are going to go through to departure and find a lounge.
Let's do it. We've just gone through immigration, and on my passport I look quite young. I think that's fine, but I've obviously got a bit of a haircut, and I had not long hair, but like regular hair in my passport, so they look very confused.
And also for me, the immigration officer held the stamp over my passport like this for like what seems like 10 minutes. He was like about to stamp it, but took a really long time. So we're through,
and we're lost. We have a Dragon Pass, which allows us access to so many lounges around the world. So we don't mind coming to the airport early. I can do some work, get on the Wi-Fi, see if I can get some food. However, because of current times and lounges being maybe shrunk in size or like, half closed, we were just told we can't enter the lounge with our Dragon Pass.
And there's only one lounge open. All of them seem to be closed. So
that's our first challenge on this adventure. Hopefully there's no more.
As we said earlier in the vlog, a lot of stuff seems to be boarded up, also in the departures after you pass through security. So there really is not a lot to do. So, food choices at Bali Airport are not great. There is one place, and it's very fast foody. There's only chicken burgers or nasi goreng or mac and cheese, which is what I've gone for, and this water, which came to 127,000 rupees, which is, Eddie? £6 British pounds, which is actually quite expensive for food in Indonesia generally. But I was really hungry and I wanted something hot, and it's going to be ages before we eat again. So I'm going to tuck in.
Selamat pagi, mohon perhatian kepada Bapak Richard Fernando yang Putra.
Loads of space.
Richard Fernando yang Putra.
If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to support us by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing, and that will give you 1,000 air miles for Oceanic Airlines.
So if you were around in the early 2000s, you better get this reference.
Let's just say you might be a bit lost. That's quite good. I'm quite proud of that.
So we are hoping to board really soon. I think we're getting a bit delirious because what time did you wake up?
3 a.m. and currently now it is 12:30.
And I got up at 5:30 a.m.
She's always sleeping.
Yeah. Oh, also, Bali Airport is the coldest place in Bali. We have found that most hotels and restaurants, the aircon is on, but it's not freezing. Bali Airport, it is. So if you're coming here, bring a jacket. So I've just seen that in the movies they've got Lost City, the new movie with Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum, and I cannot wait to watch it. What are you going to do?
It's a 2-hour flight, or it says 2 hours and 9 minutes on the screen behind me. So I'm probably going to get some rest, because when we arrive I know Sarah's going to want it jam-packed and have us running around Singapore.
See you in Singapore!
For ladies and gentlemen, to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home.
We're in Singapore!
Woo! Spring break.
So to get into Singapore in May 2022, you need to submit an SG arrival card up to 3 days before you land. And actually, just before we flew, they eliminated the need to get a PCR test. Although we actually got it done, because the news came out just after we had done the test. But at least we know we're negative, so that's what matters. And we're going to go through to immigration now. We've gone past immigration. It took me a little bit longer because apparently my surname is too long for the system to be able to cope with it. But other than that, we didn't need to print our SG arrival cards. They have it all on on their systems. And one of the requirements is that you have to download and complete the Trace Together app, which basically verifies your vaccination status. And after you are granted entry by immigration, within one working day, the app will be updated.
So when you arrive, if you've got a foreign passport to Singapore, you can actually get a 7-day SIM for 15 local dollars. But you can also extend that to 12 days, 15 days, and actually even it's like 180 days for extra $38. But that's Singapore dollars, not US dollars, so it's a lot less.
And to get your SIM, it is super easy just after you come out. There are plenty of places selling these SIMs, including the currency exchange, which is where we decided to get our one from. Our first impressions is that the airport is super clean, super well organized, so many people around just there to help you, even giving out free food and beverages. So great start to Singapore. If you've watched any of our Bali videos, you know we absolutely love the Gojek app. It works in Singapore as well, so we put in our 7-day tourist SIM, and now we have ordered a cab to take us to the hotel, and it cost about $27. So
which is about £15, and it's going to take about 25 minutes. So it's not Bali prices, but we're in Singapore.
we're here in Clarke Quay in Singapore, and I think it is time for some food. Because I am hungry. Butros gali.
If you enjoy watching us with our masks on,
Okay, let's go. Oh no, we're not going
where
anywhere.
we're going
Nap.
is delirious.
Let's nap.
No, let's not, because we will be still sleeping here